What's good, YouTube? So, I made a video where I took a really cool looking shot of alcohol for YouTube, and somehow it got mixed up in the process or what have you, and I ended up losing it, so I want to refilm it. But in the midst of refilming, I'm getting psyched up for it again, you know what I'm saying? I'll grab a bag of these right here. This honey mustard and onion pretzel pieces. What in the hell is this? I crack it open, I try it, I'm like, oh, ha ha. YouTube. Okay, if you've not tried these, you're missing out. That's what's up. That is what's up. And then upon opening the bag, I tried to, because I took in the shot, and then I tried to do the pinch and pull method, the standard procedure for opening chips. And it opened like this. I'm like, well, okay then. But I'm looking at this bag of chips, and the way I opened it, you know what I'm saying, like, it kind of has that shape of a cobra, so that's cool how, like, I can be like, oh shit, I didn't open the bag of chips right, or I'm like, you know what, the way I opened it, it kind of looks like a cobra. I'm not even shit, look at that. You know what I'm saying, like, that's cool. I can block accounts from my channel all goddamn day. YouTube ain't gonna do shit about these trolls, so that's all in my control. I get to choose how much I feed them and how much I don't feed them. They're like my pet, and when they bore me, I can put them away and block them from my channel. People are trying real goddamn hard to troll me on YouTube, and it's just like, you know what? Fuck them. I think it's quite funny, actually. Well, I mean, it does suck to a degree when you're trying to make content and provide for 2,003 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? And then they pulls that shit right there with creating fake accounts and badly photoshopping. See, it's the same person doing it. I'm not stupid. Every time I've had the same person on my channel, they take a picture of me and they badly Photoshop it, and they pretend to be me on YouTube, and it's just like, really? Well then. No, you saw the apartment tour, okay? You saw that I have no pets. The last comment I got from somebody was, Josh, call your mother for your anal wart cream and pet goat food and blah 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 blah. First of all, I don't need anal wart cream because I don't have anal warts. Second of all, I don't have a pet goat or any pet for that matter, so. And it was so desperate of an attempt to troll me. It was so plainly obvious. I'm just like, really now? But I thought the comment I responded with was quite funny, actually. All bullshit aside, these are some pretty damn good pretzel bits. Like, I didn't know these existed. And speaking of chips, I kind of bombed at my Doritos and Monster challenge, so I will be reattempting that in the future. Eat an entire regular sized bag of Doritos and chug an entire huge ass Monster without stopping. Like, I thought that challenge was going to be easy, but if you're sitting there for like 45 plus minutes munching out on a bag of Doritos, it dries the fucking crap out of your mouth, and then that Monster's just like, oh, it's so good, the sugary. But at the same time, going from Doritos taste to Monster, it does kind of shock your taste buds a bit. So I invented the challenge because I thought of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, why not? People said that the Doritos and Monster challenge was stupid. I'm like, it's no stupider than the cinnamon challenge, but fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to see you create a challenge, you know. And some people responded with, they want to see me eat like 3 pounds of pizza. I'm like, I mean, I like pizza. Pizza's the shit, you know what I'm saying? But 3 pounds of it. So because I lost the video where I took the shot that I did, I'm going to recreate that shot. I have the ingredients to make that shot. I need some food in my stomach before I take that second shot, because that first one was pretty potent. Because the shot I made was a mixture of Crown Royal and Everclear. And then I lit the shot on fire with my big lighter. Yeah. I'm like, that's kind of a cool and very strong, potent drink for a YouTube video. And then as I'm uploading it to YouTube, I had some difficulties with it, so now I gotta refilm it. Fantastic. Do I even care about the sodium and salt in these? Probably not. Actually, no. These are pretty fucking delicious. Whoever made these honey mustard and onion and pretzel pieces, okay, like, you're getting serious free advertisement right here. I didn't even know they made something like this. It's cool what they can do with food. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. And I was kind of taking that shot anyway to kind of redeem myself for the fuck up on my Doritos and Monster challenge. And then reattempting that challenge where I don't fail at it. I'm not going to win anything for doing it, but at the same time, you know, it's not the issue. And someone asked me if I quit smoking cigarettes for 1 million subscribers. And I said no. You couldn't pay 1 million people enough money to watch this shit. But as expected, the bag is empty, and my fingers are a complete fucking mess, but who cares, right? And that's the fun of eating messy chips of any kind, it's just, yeah. And the reason why I don't care about the salt content in these chips is because I have a very high metabolism. For as muscular as I am, I'm under 200 pounds last time I weighed myself. For being almost 6 feet tall, it's not bad. So, yeah. Speaking of cigarettes, watch out. They're like, cool, more NXT after this, and then, yeah, you know. I had a couple of friends hook me up with some cigarettes earlier, that's what's up. You know, especially when they're out of cigarettes and I have someone hook them up, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of bombed on that. I did a good job taking that shot, I tell you what. And it burned like a motherfucker, let me tell you. That's because I lost the video. I'm going to refilm it and redo the shot. Now the shot glass I'll be using, same one I used last time, is this one right here. And yes, you heard correctly, Everclear and Crown Royal. even if these people come off as trolly, you know what I'm saying, they still care about what I have to fucking say, otherwise they wouldn't try so fucking hard. They wouldn't go to the extent of creating a new account just to talk shit on my channel and make up lies about me. Ooh. It's a Marble NXT. It's Marble's version of a Camel Crush. The flavor when you first crush that bead is fucking awesome. If Marble could create a flavor with just that flavor, like when you first crush the bead on an NXT, and then that's just the flavor throughout the entire cigarette. Oh damn. But the Marble Midnights aren't too bad either. I got into a comment battle on a Young Turks video. Some jackass posted a thing about Donald Trump supporting him. I'm like, feel the burn, you know, supporting Bernie Sanders and what have you. And I got several YouTubers saying that I'm wrong for my beliefs, and I sat through all of them and did a very fair job battling them, if I do say so myself. People often criticize Bernie Sanders and say he wants to do a lot of stuff like give us free college and blah, 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 blah. And people often say that, you know, Bernie Sanders wanting to give everybody free stuff is going to hurt our economy. And it's like, back the fuck up for a second. Bernie Sanders wants to legalize pot, which would make our country super fucking rich. He'd be able to afford to give students the first 4 years of their college in tuition free. Because you'd be able to take the tax money made off of pot and you'd be able to generate that to good use. Marijuana gets legalized, all of a sudden this country's making some serious fucking moolah, you know what I'm saying? You're fixing the potholes in your road, you're putting money into your children's education and in the hospitals and shit. There's a lot of good you can do with a lot of money. And when marijuana's making your economy a shit ton of money, you really can't argue with that. I'm surprised Republicans aren't bitch slapping themselves when they see with their hands, when they see how much money Colorado's making right now. It's ridiculous. And that was multiplied. Okay, you take the money that Colorado makes on an annual basis on pot, and you multiply that number by the number of states in this country. And that is what you're left with, what you could be potentially making right now if pot were legal. You're more focused on some pothead because your state's illegal. That's some bullshit. There are bigger fucking issues, man. Oh, what about the chime mills down the street? What about them? The rapists and the bank robbers. You know. And these days, you're not busting some long-haired hippie in their basement. People are throwing war veterans with PTSD in jail for smoking it just because their state's illegal. And all they did was say, hey, I fought for your, you know what I'm saying? If they fought for your fucking country, they've earned the right to smoke a little bit of pot. That's all I'm fucking saying. If they got PTSD and marijuana's been proven to treat PTSD, fuck it, let them use it. You're taking war veterans away from their children. Alcohol kicked down a little tongue twisted, I apologize. But that's ridiculous, YouTube. You're taking war veterans away from their children because your state's illegal on pot. When it's gotten to the point where you're busting war veterans with PTSD for smoking it, don't you think this drug war's gone too fucking far? Now here's the thing, YouTube. If the federal fucking government wasted their own goddamn money on this shit, if the government wasted their own money on this shit, I wouldn't care as much. I'd be like, fuck it, it's their money, they want to waste it, they do it all the fucking time. You know. But every time you bust a non-violent drug offender, that comes out of taxpayers' money. Which means that every time you throw somebody in jail for smoking a plant that's been proven multiple times to cure cancer, you're going to throw them in jail for something like that. And then that comes out of your back pocket. So, yeah. You know, Bill Gates and Steve Jobs experimented with drugs when they were younger. and people say if you do drugs you'll amount to nothing. I call bullshit. Some people can handle their shit, some people can't. That being said, I better mix this shot. Crown Royal and Everclear. I tell no lies. Even though the camera lens shows the labels backwards, you see it right there for yourself. I was only going to do one shot, but then when I lost the video footage of me doing it, I'm like, fuck, I gotta refilm it. I got to for my loyal subscribers. The people who aren't gonna create multiple fake accounts just to fuck with me. Just to get blocked from my channel. And a little bit more. It's a little over half a shot. There we go. Okay, there's half a shot of the Crown Royal. This feels like deja vu, YouTube. And then, of course, we have our very potent, very evilly get you drunk as fuck friend, Everclear. Now it says right here, caution, extremely flammable, keep away from open flame. Warning, overindulgence may be bad for your health. Now normally they don't put that much caution on any liquor. If this shit were any stronger, it'd be hooch, like legit moonshine. Now the stuff you get in the liquor stores that says moonshine, it's not legal. That's not like, it's legal moonshine. It's not legit moonshine. It's more of a novelty, and they're actually not half bad. Especially if you get like a cherry or a peach, you know what I'm saying? Those fruits become alcoholic edibles if you must. Yeah. If you may, whatever the fucking expression is. Okay, easy now. Don't spill the Everclear. Yeah, that one shot fucked me up pretty good. But there we go. There's a full shot. That's pretty much what it looks like. Last time I did it. And cap your boozes. Put them back in the fridge to stay cold. Alright, so then we have the shot itself, and some people like to set their shots on fire. That's kind of what I did with my big here. And there you go, there's a flaming shot right there. Great for like parties and shit, you know. Like 5 or 6 blows to get it out. That's what she said. Oh, no, but seriously. And I've already had this shot before. Tried it on a whims for a YouTube video, and then lost the footage filming myself doing it. Fuck. Okay, so then I had to refilm it. So I already know this shot's pretty fucking potent. I'm not gonna lie though, that Everclear smells like rubbing alcohol. Might as well be, right? I mean, if you ain't got rubbing alcohol and you gotta sterilize a wound, Everclear's the next best thing. But I would encourage anybody who is going to a party and they have something called jungle juice, the chances are there might be some Everclear in that. Okay, so you gotta watch yourself on that, because a lot of people who don't drink that often, who have never drinking before, and even some people who have a higher tolerance to alcohol will tell you that Everclear is not something you fuck around with. But at the same time, yeah, I said I'd take the shot. Now if I can do it, it's gonna burn so bad. But it gets you fucked up, so yeah. This is definitely a King Cobra shot. That's what I call it. Because you got the Crown Royal, it's got the word crown in it, you know, because kings wear crowns, yeah. The King Cobra is not a snake you want to encounter in the wild, YouTube. If you get bit by one and you don't have anti-venom, your heart and lungs shut down right after impulses are blocked from your nervous system, and you become paralyzed and you stop breathing. All within a course of 15 minutes to an hour, maybe 2 hours if you're lucky. So yeah. Now, some people might ask, would I own a King Cobra for a pet? Yeah, I would actually. I wouldn't have it defanged or devenomed or any of that, but I would keep anti-venom at the ready. And when handling the snake, I'd have those thick, fang-resistant gloves. And the thing of it is, before I'd feed it, I'd smoke a huge fucking bowl of weed and just share it with the snake. Get the snake all super stoned and chill it out, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, I'd take it out of the cage to feed it. Or the enclosure, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But it is illegal, as far as I know, to own a poisonous snake in the state of Wyoming. Well, you can own a rattlesnake as a pet, but I think you have to get it defanged. Or devenomed, at least. People in southern Asia and India and all over Africa and those places, and some parts of China, they got the cobras and the vipers, and over here in the States, we got them rattlesnakes and cottonmouths. They may be on different continents, but both snakes are in the same species of family. Front-fanged, venomous snakes, yeah. Well, take this shot here. Delaying because I know it's just gonna fucking burn. And you don't fucking believe me, by all means, try it for yourself. Oh yeah, this shot's like, if my speech wasn't already slurring enough as it is. The shit I fucking do for a YouTube video sometimes. Oh, fuck. Oh, that burns. And that second shot did it. Oh. That's gnarly. I could definitely use a cigarette after that shot. Holy Toledo. That'll put some fire in your belly, I tell you what. And 28 minutes later, but yeah, like I said, I will be revisiting my own challenge in hopes to redeem myself and, make it right. Completing my own challenge properly, I won't win nothing, but it's the principle of the matter. God damn it. People are like, oh, your Doritos and Monster challenge is stupid. I'm like, you know what? It's no more stupid than the Cinnamon challenge. And that challenge was probably created for entertainment purposes. But anyway, I'm gonna finish this cigarette, and am I drunk enough for a vocal cover? I wonder. 2 shots of that King Cobra shot right there will do it. Whew, tell you what, Everclear and fucking Crown Royal. Yeah. What song would I sing? There's so many good songs out there to choose from. I could do a couple of songs, actually. Some of y'all might have heard me sing Hey There Fucking Delilah by the Plain White T's. Now, they don't use the word fucking in their song, but you think my amazing, sexy vocal skills would get me a girlfriend, right? But yeah, I'll put the bandana back on. Now, it looks cool, but if I go to pick out my hair, it stops me from doing it, you know what I'm saying? Trichoceria sucks. There is no denying that. And curing yourself of it is a battle. You know what I'm saying? I've seen documentaries of that shit on YouTube. It's nothing to fucking joke about. Says the guy who made jokes about the Holocaust. Yeah, I make jokes about every religion. I don't give a fuck. Where the fuck are my headphones? And I remembered. Oh yes, they're on my phone. Alright. Damn, 11:17. Holy shit balls. Okay, I turn the phone down. Just in case anybody tries to call me. That way they're not calling me during the video. Which I don't mind answering, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it makes the video look more professional, that's all I'm saying. Okay, headphones. Right mirror. Alrighty, got my headphones in. Now, I'm not shooting you. I went to karaoke night at a bar, and the bar was full of hot chicks, and I walk up on stage, and sing Hey There Delilah by the Plain White T's. I had every girl in that bar checking me out. They didn't really approach me, but they were just kind of in awe, like, oh damn, that dude can sing. Hey There Delilah with lyrics. And some of these songs you've heard me sing them before, but actually taking the time to plug in the headphones and do a proper vocal cover, you know what I'm saying? I'll figure out, maybe like, see how we're doing after like a couple more songs after that. I don't want to push myself too hard on the vocal covers, because if I do, I end up sounding like shit at the end of the video, and then kind of defeats the purpose of me saying I can sing, doesn't it? Hey there Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. Times Square can shine as bright as you, I swear it's true. Hey there Delilah, don't worry about the distance, I'm right here. If you get lonely, just song and listen, close your eyes. I mess up reading on the vocals. The show must go on, as they say. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side. Oh, what you do to me? 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 What you do to me? Hey there Delilah, I know times are getting hard, but just believe me girl, someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good. We'll have the life we knew we would. My word is good. Hey there Delilah, I've got so much left to say. If every simple song would tell what you would take your breath away, I'd write it all. Even more in love with me you'd fall. We have it all. Oh, what you do to me? 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 1,000 miles seems pretty far, but they got planes and trains and cars. I'd walk to you if I had no other way. Then all make fun of us, and we just laugh along the way, so we know that none of them have ever this way. Delilah, I can promise you that by the time that we get through, the world will never ever be the same. You're to blame. Hey there Delilah, you'll be good and don't you miss me. 2 more years and you'll be done with school, and I'll be making history like I do. You know it's all because of you. Whatever we want to. Hey there Delilah, here's to you. This one's for you. Oh, what you do to me? 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 What you do to me? Oh, 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 oh. I might have fucked up on that one, but whatever. Going to Green Day. Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day with lyrics. Getting a little drunk, doing some karaoke on YouTube. That's how I roll. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps, and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I sound just like Green Day when I sing. I walk alone, I walk alone. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying. I walk alone, I walk my shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind, on the borderline of the edge and where I walk alone. Read between the lines what's fucked up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs and know I'm still alive, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk my shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. I might do another shot if my vocal covers that I do are good enough. King Cobra don't fuck around with his liquor. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk my shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. Epic guitar solo. Now, of course, we're going to do September Ends. Yes. Disgusting, yes, but give me a second to catch myself here so I can do the song properly. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass, 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Ring out the bells again, like we did when spring began. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. I think this might be my best cover of this song. Possibly. Maybe. Excuse me. Goddamn. Some potent liquor, I tell you what. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass, 20 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends. Yeah. Okie dokie there. I'm doing pretty good. I might do another shot while I figure out what song to sing next, because once you get started on some songs today, you know you can nail pretty good. It's like an adrenaline rush, man. A musical adrenaline rush. Yeah! I can still walk a straight line, that's pathetic. No, not really. Half a shot of that Crown. Half a bloody shot of that Everclear. Too full. Pour some back in the bottle there. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Now that shot right there might be just a little bit too low for my wire to catch it, so this is why we have sulfur matches, because if alcohol wasn't toxic enough, okay, that didn't work like I thought it was going to. Lighting your shot on fire with a match might be a little bit more difficult. Probably be easy to do with. Burnt my fucking thumb trying to do this. I hope you're happy with this video, YouTube. Shit, I do. There we go, we finally got it. That's a cool looking drink combination, if I do say so myself. That's one way to, and that's how you know Everclear is potent. You can do shit like that to your shot glass. God damn. Okay, we got it blowing out. What song should I sing next? I could sing Slipknot Snuff. Snuff by Slipknot. It's a good song. You get it typed up on YouTube before I take my shot. Get my headphones back on. So that's like shot number 3, I believe. Okay, let's start putting your fluid in my bag, can't we? Yeah, we're good. Cool. I managed to regain some composure after drinking this shot, because, yeah, it's Everclear and fucking Crown Royal. I mean, come on. Don't you just love the hypocrisy that Caitlyn Jenner, exquisits when Ellen on her show is talking to Caitlyn Jenner about gay marriage, and she's like, well, I'm a traditionalist, I suppose I'm okay with the idea. To think that, when transgender issues, yeah, she's all about it, but then, like, it's whatever the fuck you want to call it. If there were a song for Caitlyn Jenner, it'd be, dude, look like a lady, funky, funky lady. Ugh. You couldn't get me drunk enough to fuck that. No, thank you. If I had a choice between fucking a dead corpse of a woman or fucking Caitlyn Jenner, I'd rather have the corpse. I'm just saying. Now, if Caitlyn Jenner would have come out as a transgender at the height of Bruce Jenner's career, back then when it was less tolerated than it is today, that would have taken real courage, YouTube. Shots have been fired. Oh! And honestly, it's none of my fucking business what it wants to do with its life. I really don't care. No. But what's funny is I get called a whole bunch of names on YouTube for wearing eyeliner, and it's like, I'm not even, you know, I support transgender and gay rights. I really don't give a fuck. It's your life. You want to chop your dick off and get a pussy, that's, ow, not my cup of tea. I actually like having my dick, even though, you know, it can, any guy will tell you that sometimes having a dick can be a pain in the ass. Women might bitch and say, oh, that's nothing compared to having a vagina, blah, 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 blah. Well, sometimes guys don't always think with their head on their shoulders, is what I'm getting at. And trust and believe, if I was spotting, okay, I wouldn't be grabbing no Tampax pad. Fuck that. I'd be going to the hospital like, my dick's bleeding. Help! No, but my dick's not bleeding. I'm just making a point. Whatever that point was, I lost it a long time ago. Almost puked. It's a potent drink combination. Oh, my eyes are watering from that shot. That is... Now, amazingly, I didn't throw up, but I did blow my nose. Did that off camera. Oh. Alright, Slipknot Snuff. Drunken Karaoke on YouTube. I'm 24 after all, so I'm old enough to consume. Bury all your secrets in my skin. Come away with innocence, live it with my sins. The air around me still feels like a cage. Love is just a camouflage, what resembles rage again. So if you love me, let me go and run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. I can't destroy what is in there. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. Ooh, old fellas taken long ago. If I can change, I hope I never know. Use my shot glass as a microphone. No, but seriously. Check this out, YouTube. Still press your letters to my lips and cherish them in parts of me and savor every kiss. I couldn't face a life without your light, without your light. But all of that was ripped apart when you refused to fight. So save your breath, I will not care. I think I made it very clear. Couldn't hate enough to love. Was that supposed to be enough? I only wish you were my friend. Then I could hurt you in the end. I never claimed to be a saint. Ooh, my own was punished long ago. It took the death of hope to let you go. Oh. So break yourself against my stones and spit your pity in my soul. You never needed any help. You sold me out to save yourself. Now listen to your shame. You ran away, you're all the same. Angels lie to keep control. Ooh, my love was punished long ago. If you still care, don't ever let me know. If you still care, don't ever let me know. Oh, yeah, that cover was quite nice, if I do say so myself. You can now go from Slipknot to In the End. Now I can do both the rap part and like the singing part, but I can't do them at the same time, so I'll alternate between choruses. Almost puked, but I didn't. Pushing my limits of alcohol for your sick entertainment. It starts with one thing. I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to explain a few times. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, I didn't even know. Wasted it all just to watch you go. Everything inside, I didn't even know I tried. It all fell apart. Will eventually be a memory. Every time I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised you got so far. It's a part of the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. It all fell apart. It'll eventually be a memory. Every time I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Okay, here's me singing Shine Down. What a shame. Oh damn. Vocal Bowflex, yeah. 2 packs of cigarettes a day, the strongest whiskey Kentucky can make. That's a recipe to put a vagabond on his hands and knees. I watched it all up close, I knew him more than most. As I was side of him, he never showed for sympathy, for a world that wouldn't let him be. As a man he was. Have you heard enough? What a shame, what a shame, to judge a life that you can't change. The choir sings, the church bells ring, so won't you give this man his wings? What a shame to have to beg you to see we're not all the same. What a shame. There's a hard light for every silver spoon. There's a touch of gray for every shade of blue. That's the way that I see life. If there was nothing wrong, then there'd be nothing right. And for this working man, they say can barely stand, there's gotta be a better place to land. Some kind of remedy for a world that wouldn't let him be. As a man he was. Have you heard enough? What a shame, what a shame, to judge a life that you can't change. The choir sings, the church bells ring, so won't you give this man his wings? What a shame to have to beg you to see we're not all the same. God damn it. I apologize for that, YouTube. A good thing I had to finish the word same before I continue the song. Better than freaking out about it and just pausing the song, give it a minute. What a shame! I don't believe in God, but whatever, this is a cool song, so fuck it. I see myself as a god rather than worship some unseen bullshit. God forgive the hands that laid you down. He never knew how much a broken heart can break the sound and change the seasons. Now the leaves are falling faster, happily ever after. You gave me hope through your endeavors. Now you will live forever. What a shame, what a shame, to judge a life that you can't change. The choir sings, the church bells ring, so won't you give this man his wings? What a shame to have to beg you to see we're not all the same. What a shame, what a shame, 'cause we're not all the same. What a shame, what a shame, 'cause we're not all the same. Look why a lot of people hate me on YouTube, because I keep it real. Okay, I got a little scratchy on the ending there, but I still finished the damn thing. That's what's up. Let's see. For scratching up on the end of one of those lyrics right there, I heard it when I was doing it. I heard it. I'm like, ignore it. Finish the song. Finish it. I'm like, okay. Let's see what I can do to, oh yes, this song. Those of you who remember playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater fucking 2 on the PS1. Yeah, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Blood Brothers by Papa Roach. I want to sing that song. I would have quit with the vocals after this, because if I do, she's gonna, ugh. I ain't gonna quit singing forever, but, you know, after this song I better stop singing for the video, because my vocals are starting to get tired. But the next man's coming, and you know that the next man's coming. Survival of the fit is what it is. That is rusted my face, I can't surrender. Sense energy with the strength I will devour. That's running through my head. That's when I realized that I'm not dead. Corruption and it goes. The salesman off for blood. What the public's craving. Existence in the dark. It's in our nature to destroy ourselves. It's in our nature to kill ourselves. It's in our nature to kill each other. It's in our nature to kill, kill, kill. There's high notes in this one. Still a good song though. It wasn't true until it hit me. Reality struck, and now my life is all shifty. And I lose fast, move to $1.50. It doesn't get strong. It's a rift to my family. Times of our insanity. But this was a vanity. Let's try a dysfunctional family. Blood brothers keep it real to the end. You do the thoughts, so they think, and the dread, corruption, and it goes. The sound's made off of blood. What the public's craving, existence in the dark. Sit on us to destroy ourselves. This is definitely a tough song to finish on, I will give you that. Sit on this trying to kill ourselves. Sit on this trying to kill each other. Sit on nature to kill. Sit on nature to destroy ourselves. Sit on nature to kill ourselves. Sit on nature to kill each other. Sit on nature to kill. Again and again. Corruption and it goes. The sound's made off of blood. What the public's craving, existence in the dark. Sit on this and to destroy ourselves. Sit on this try to kill ourselves. Sit on this try to kill each other. Sit on this to kill. Send this to destroy ourselves. Send on this to kill ourselves. Send on this to kill each other. Send on this to kill. Okay, we got crazy wicked with the vocal covers and an hour long, and I didn't completely bomb it like I did the last hour long vocal cover video. And at least you might have got entertained watching me get drunk off my ass on this shit. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, YouTube, and I'll catch you on the flip side.